Hey music lovers, apa kabar? Inilah VOA Border Crossing, musik dunia lintas batas. Straight from studio VOA di New York City. Hari ini kita akan highlight artis-artis Amerika yang perform genre-genre berbeda dan yang pertama, country music. Tapi bukanlah lagu-lagu negara ya, seperti 17 Agustus tahun 65. Catchy kan? Bukan. Genre country music sangat populer di Amerika sejak 1920. Kata Kongres AS, genre ini lahir di negara bagian Tennessee. Tennessee. Susah banget ya spellingnya. Tapi Tennessee, especially kota Nashville, mempunyai banyak artis-artis country seperti the magnificent and awesome Taylor Swift dan artis berikut ini, Risa Binder. Roll the clip.
There is a spark that's been lit in my heart, and I follow it every day. But the wanting, the waiting, the anticipating can drive anyone insane when we're always hearing no, no, no. But you gotta let it go. I said, hey, all you dreamers, all you starry-eyed believers, who you are is enough. Light it up. From the flame comes the fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn brighter, and it feels like it's our time to shine. Light it up. Light it up. Look in the mirror, see yourself clearly, know that you're beautiful. You're like nobody else, so be true to yourself. Yeah, you're an original. You're paving your own road, taking chances as you go. I said, hey, all you dreamers, all you starry-eyed believers, who you are is enough. Light it up. From the flame comes the fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn brighter, and it feels like it's our time to shine. Light it up. Light it up. This is your life right here, right now. Yeah, light it up and live it loud. I said, hey, all you dreamers, all you starry-eyed believers, who you are is enough. Light it up. From the flame comes the fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn brighter, and it feels like it's our time to shine. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
Okay guys, that was Light It Up by Risa Binder. Artis ini sudah kolaborasi bersama Brad Paisley dan Luke Wooten dan pernah dapat nominasi untuk Emmy Awards. Pretty cool, huh? Tapi dia tetap rendah hati, nggak sombong. Setiap pertunjukan dia host Sweet and Greets, di mana dia ajak beberapa fansnya untuk berbicara backstage dan coba cupcake yang mereka beli langsung dari toko lokal di kota itu. Luar biasa. Oke pemirsa, kita akan ambil a quick break. Jangan kemana-mana, karena VOA Border Crossing bersama saya, VJ Oliver Pras, akan kembali with more dunia musik lintas batas.
And you're watching VOA Border
I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Indonesia, count me in. Welcome back pemirsa, saya barusan sedang jam out to one of my all-time favorite rock bands dari the 2000s. All Time Low. Reporter VOA Gandhira Pratama sempat bertemu dengan band yang mendapat dua album of the year ini ketika mereka konser di Philadelphia. Take it away, Gan.
Hey pemirsa, saya sekarang berada di Electric Factory yaitu di Philadelphia dan hari ini akan ada konser All Time Low. Jadi semangat kan? Nah, saya penasaran nih All Time Low di mana ya? Yuk kita masuk dan cari mereka. Wah, bagaimana pemirsa? Keren sekali ya tempat konsernya. Nah, sekarang waktunya untuk bertemu dengan mereka. Di mana ya? Oh, enggak ada yang dikunci. Ternyata bukan yang itu. Cari lagi yuk. Anda bisa lihat baju-baju keren sekali nih. Waduh, kira-kira dipinjemin nggak ya aku? Dan ini tempatnya kita akan interview. Di sini juga tempat All Time Low bisa nongkrong dan main game. Oh, itu dia ada mereka. Yuk kita ketemu.
Fans genre pop punk dan alternatif rock pasti mengenal kelompok band All Time Low yang dikenal dengan hits mereka Dear Maria, Count Me In atau Weightless yang menjadi hits di MTV pada era tahun 2005 hingga tahun 2010. Tahun lalu band ini meluncurkan album terbaru berjudul Last Young Renegade.
That's cool. So the overall message about the story about a guy overcoming his struggles.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a hopeful message.
Yeah, exactly. The idea is to be able to pick yourself up out of even your darkest places, you know, and yeah, finding yourself and kind of reinventing yourself. And the progression of the record is kind of that story chronologically.
Right.
It didn't start that way, but when we kind of wrote a few songs, it felt like this thing was coming together that way, and we sort of then started, you know, actually creating a story out of it.
All Time Low justru semangat tampil kembali di Indonesia di Hodgepodge Superfest di Ancol, Jakarta.
When we got the offer to play Jakarta, we just, it was kind of a no-brainer. We're like, yeah, it's been too long, It was like everyone said yes. So.
Jumped on it.
It's crazy, man. I remember like the first time we went over years ago, maybe like 7 years ago around there. It was just, the crowd was insane. It's something we had never seen before, and it was, we never probably there.
Yeah. Yes, that's awesome.
Always a new experience going to a new country, but also just seeing the reaction of the fans. Right. So it's something you just don't forget.
Yeah, absolutely. It was very memorable. People waiting for us at the airports and following us around and stuff like that. It was just incredible, the response. And we had, that was the first time we ever went, so we had no idea how the reaction was going to be, if people even knew our music in that, over there. And to find all that out was incredible. So we've been trying to come back ever since.
So speaking about Indonesia, what's your fondest memory of the country?
We went on a few kind of like sightseeing adventures and things like that, and I remember going to. My favorite thing to do in new countries is eat. I love eating, the local kind of cuisine and stuff. And we went to this amazing like outdoor market kind of place and got to try all kinds of local foods, and it was really rad.
Right. I want to talk about your performance.
Yeah.
I mean, do you still get nervous performing live?
I wouldn't say that I get nervous, or I think usually it's more like excited.
Excited?
Yeah, like butterflies. When I'm like, especially like right before we go on, I just get that like anticipation of like wanting to get out and rip a show.
Sometimes for film performances, whether it's like TV or a festival it's being filmed, I get a little nervous just because, it's like, everyone's watching.
Pressure's on.
It's a little more permanent, but for our normal shows, it just, it feels like, excited now. Okay. Yeah, it feels like where we belong there, So, I'm pretty sure we all make mistakes. Have you ever made a mistake live on stage?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah,
I pretty much make a mistake every song.
Yeah, I mean, live music at the end of the day, it's the way we play, it's meant to be fun and loud and fast, and it's not necessarily about playing everything perfect, it's about playing it with energy and connecting with the crowd, and so, it happens. But
any embarrassing stories that you like to share? Performing live? We were playing a hometown show in Baltimore, and we hadn't been home in a while, and all our family and friends were out. And the first song, I fall into Ryan's drum set. First song, I fall into the drum set to the point that the drums were so, they all fell over, so we had to start over.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty embarrassing.
We had to hit the reset button and completely start again.
Literally start the whole show.
We laughed it off though. It was fine.
That's cool.
Band asal Baltimore, Amerika ini terus berinovasi sejak dibentuk tahun 2003 waktu masih pelajar SMA. Fans mengatakan musik mereka ada yang berubah.
I think it's just about reinventing your sound and keeping it fresh and not doing what people expect necessarily. I think you always have to kind of take a look at what's happening around you, where music is as a whole, and then see how that can apply in a way to your band. And yeah, I mean, it's really just about changing inspirations, changing gears, and coming up with new sounds. And I think that's what we really tried to do on our last album. It's kind of necessary as a band to grow. You know, I think you can't just keep making the same song over and over again. So, and what's been amazing is our fan base really has grown with us and come along with us for the ride. So that's pretty amazing.
What's your favorite song from the latest album?
Latest album, probably Nice to Know You.
Nice to know you.
It's the best.
Do you mind singing for us?
Oh God, so long.
Good Times is my favorite song.
I like Nice to Know You the best.
Dirty Laundry.
I like Ground Control.
All Time Low menjadi bagian masa remaja fans setia di Indonesia di akhir tahun 2000-an dalam genre pop punk dan alternative rock. Moto mereka adalah selalu berinovasi untuk tetap relevan dengan perkembangan musik zaman now.
Bagaimana pemirsa, seru kan? Aku jadi inget nih zaman-zaman emo. Dari Electric Factory, Philadelphia, saya Gandir Pertama dan tim VOA signing out. Sampai jumpa.
All Time Low is my type of band. Mereka peduli banget dengan fans-fans, dan mereka sangat loyal to them. Sampai band Baltimore ini dinominasi untuk artis yang mempunyai fans paling setia tahun 2015. Pemirsa juga bisa follow All Time Low dengan konser vlog mereka. Nanti ke YouTube ya, dan nonton vlog mereka di Jakarta tahun 2018 ketika mereka perform untuk Hodgepodge Festival. Okay, VOA Border Crossing will be right back after these messages.
Stay tuned for VOA Border Crossing.
Hey guys, welcome back to VOA Border Crossing, musik dunia lintas batas. Pemirsa, di segmen ini mari kita jazz. Genre ikonik Amerika Serikat ini pertama dimainkan lebih dari 100 tahun yang lalu dan mengambil elemen blues. Ada satu artis yang menurut saya pas untuk introduce jazz, yaitu Jesse Palter. Let's check out Jesse's interview bersama reporter VOA Larry London. Silakan.
Hi, I'm Larry London, and welcome to Border Crossings. We're joined today by a singer-songwriter who's making the transition from jazz music to pop music on her brand new album, Paper Trail. We welcome to Washington, D.C., Jesse Palter. It's nice to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
We're thrilled to have you in our studios. And why the leap to a whole new genre of music? For somebody who's established in the jazz format, now you're taking a big risk.
Well, it was actually a really smooth transition. I always did both. And the first time I found songwriting was in a more mainstream space. That was around when I was 13 years old. I was a very hungry kid that wanted to make it in the music industry, and I reached out to a great songwriter who is based in Nashville, Andrew Gold, who is responsible for Thank You for Being a Friend.
Right, Red Hair
About
too,
You.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know him well.
And I think he thought it was hilarious that this young, precocious 13-year-old reached out to him and said, I want to be a star. And so he brought me out to Nashville with my family, and I started writing music, and that was very much bubblegum pop. As time progressed, I was being shopped to labels. It's tough to make it in the music industry, as I'm sure you're very aware. And so the most important thing that I realized is that rather than just be a singer, I wanted to be a fully rounded musician, and I went to school for jazz. 1, 2, 3. First you say that the weight of the world's on your shoulders. Then you say that you got it in the palm of your hand. Just when I thought that you couldn't get any bolder. Should've guessed perfect just to prove that you can. must get lonely living out of spite, and always being right. Heavy is the crown you wear, heavy is the crown you wear. It ain't easy being king, have your way with everything. Heavy is the crown you wear, but it's a burden that you bear, and I wouldn't try it on even if you let me. It's just so heavy. Heard you say that you got everything in your pocket. Won't admit that you're just hanging on by the thread. Ooh. Right when I thought you might give me a chance to rock it, should've known you go sit on your throne that's as big as your head, and everyone around you must bow down. 'Cause who rules this town? Heavy is the crown you wear, heavy is the crown you wear. It ain't easy being king, have your way with everything. Heavy is the crown you wear, but it's a burden that you bear. I wouldn't try it on even if you let me. It's just so heavy. It's you that we all just living. We know. Take and leave what it is that you're giving. Oh, long live the king who wears the crown that brings him down. It's just so heavy. It's just so heavy. It's just so heavy. Just so heavy. Heavy is the crown you wear, heavy is the crown you wear. It ain't easy being king, have your way with everything. Heavy is the crown you wear, but it's a burden that you bear, and I wouldn't try it on even if you let me. It's just so heavy. It's just so heavy. It's just so heavy. Just so heavy. Oh, heavy is the crown you wear, but it's a burden that you bear, and I wouldn't try it on even if you let me. It's just so heavy.
Yaitu Jesse Palter. Walau karir Jesse baru mulai, kritik sudah memuji karya-karyanya. Debut albumnya yang dia karang sendiri berjudul Paper Trail menang LA Weekly Album of the Week. LA Weekly Album of the Week, pretty cool kan? LA Weekly berkata, Palter membawa kita dalam perjalanan nyata. Pada satu saat, rasanya seperti kita jalan-jalan di Disney. Dan selanjutnya, seperti kita duduk sendirian di rumah kopi. Album ini berhasil menang hati kami. Wow, that's pretty cool, right? Anyways, guys, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned bersama saya, VJ Oliver Pras, on VOA Border Crossing for more musik dunia lintas batas.
Stay tuned for VOA Border Crossing.
Hey pemirsa, you're still watching VOA Border Crossing bersama saya VJ Oliver Pras. Dan segmen ini, let's talk Raja Dangdut. Tapi bukan Roma Irama, kami tetap bahas tentang artis Amerika Serikat. Reporter VOA Ian Umar mengajak pemirsa untuk bertemu dengan Raja Dangdut dari Amerika, Lexi Mazerski.
Los Angeles, kota besar di Amerika berpenduduk lebih dari 4 juta orang. Kemacetan di jalan juga menjadi isu di kota yang terkenal dengan industri entertainment ini. Warga Los Angeles, Lexi Mazerski, punya cara unik untuk menghibur diri di dalam mobil.
Ku berikan cara goyang, cara
kesayanganmu.
Pria Amerika ini punya hobi menyanyi lagu dangdut. Lalu, bagaimana awalnya?
It started because I had a very long commute to my job, and I was bored. It was 30 minutes in my car doing nothing, so I decided to start singing songs, and I used dangdut to help me learn bahasa Indonesia.
Lexis juga punya favorit lagu dangdut.
The first one was Mbah Dukun, actually. I liked it because I saw the video and I just liked, the singer's name was Alam. And I liked his voice, I liked the way he was dancing, and I just thought it was fun. Well, I have to get really into the mood, but I've learned some moves with the thumbs and some others, yeah, but maybe I'm too malu.
Sambil kau matagamit mulut Mbah Dukun baca mantra dengan segelas air putih lalu pasien disembuh.
Lexis mengenal dangdut tahun 2011 ketika pertama kalinya ia berkunjung ke Indonesia sebagai bagian tugas pekerjaan dari kantor tempat ia bekerja.
The very first time I saw dangdut was in Bali. It was next to the hotel I was staying at, and I didn't know, what is this loud music that I'm hearing that was going so late into the night. So I took a trip across the street and I went into the concert, and it was just a lot of fun. There was a lot of energy. And at that moment, I just really fell in love with it. You know, I was the only bule in the crowd dancing or trying to dance. It was fun because there was a lot of people coming up and wanting to dance with me.
Sejauh ini sudah ada beberapa video karaoke di mobil yang diunggah Lexis ke YouTube channelnya, Raja Dangdut dari Amerika.
There's only one Raja Dangdut, right, and that's Roma Irama, yeah. So that's why I had to say I'm the one from America. I don't know, it's just to be funny.
Malam minggu pertama aku apel ke rumahmu sar dengan penuh harapan.
Dari Los Angeles, Ian Umar, Rere Wahyudi, VOA.
Bagaimana pemirsa? Seru kan? Nah pemirsa, jadi kalau terjebak macet, langsung setel aja dangdut dan nyanyi. Yo Lexis, bro, call me, maybe we can dangdutan together. Kayak Dangdut Bros. Oke pemirsa, sekian dulu episode ini. I'll see you guys on the next episode of VOA Border Crossing bersama saya, VJ Oliver Pras. Musik dunia lintas batas.